Adam, you gave a few different players a run out tonight. What was your verdict on the 90 minutes overall?
We got out of it what we needed to. It was about topping certain people's minutes up and making sure we're getting everybody to the same minute bank and same match minutes. I think when you obviously make a number of changes, it makes it a little bit bitty and bobby. I thought first half it looked a little bit scatty. Second half was a little bit better. But it just goes to show that we've got to keep the standards high throughout the squad, because we're going to need everybody this season, and people have got to be ready to perform when they're called upon. So overall, it was another good workout against a decent outfit. So yeah, we got out of it what we needed to.
Is that going to be the key, perhaps keeping players fit and ready that are perhaps not going to be in that starting lineup to start with?
Like I said to the boys in the changing room, everybody's fighting for a starting place at the minute, and if your standards drop or you're not at the standards that are expected, you'll find yourself wearing a big coat. So the standards so far have been really, really high, and there's people pushing each other for places. As soon as somebody takes the foot off the gas, then they'll find themselves down the pecking order. So that's on the players' toes, but up to now the standards have been high. The boys are working hard. They were in last night training as well, so at the minute they're coming into games a little bit fatigued, but we want that. We want to be stressing them and making sure that they're mentally and they're physically being pushed. So yeah, it was another real good workout for us, and overall it will put us in a good place.
And they are working extremely hard, like you say. They've trained a couple of Sundays off the back of a Saturday, and then they've been in a couple of Monday nights before a Tuesday night, so you really are pushing them at the moment.
Yeah, we feel that the extra bits that we're doing over these pre-season weeks will help us going into the season. Again, when you're not getting much rhythm in terms of a consistent selection, you are going to get scatty performances, and I think we're probably seeing that in parts of the game, but overall we're getting a lot of good pitches out, a lot of good workouts and individual performances. I thought Liam Adams was superb tonight. To see individual performances coming through and people staking claims, it is good to see, and the people that have been performing well, they've got to keep the foot on the gas, because obviously it's not the biggest squad, but it's an intense squad, and everyone's going in the right direction, in the same direction, which is a big bonus.
Only 2 to go now before the big kick-off. Is it now back to what you would perceive as your strongest 11, or are you still going to experiment a little bit?
I don't perceive anything as my strongest 11. I think you probably do. You'll look at certain things that have played together in certain games, but I think I've seen tonight, I've seen Saturday, I've seen at Lincoln, there's people that are capable of staking a claim for that first game at Southport, and that'll be the case over the next 2 games. We might sneak another game in there to keep minute banks high, because like I say, in that first 2 months everybody's going to be called up, but it's a game we've come away from home and we've not lost, so we want to keep that unbeaten mentality.
And Grimsby in the Cup on Saturday, so that's another competitive fixture, and perhaps just what you need at the moment.
Yeah, it'll be the intensity of our games is going up. Probably be our toughest test. Well, it will be our toughest test of yet. It'll be another challenge for us, and it will ask different questions of us. But it'll be a good game to go into, and we'll give the lads the day off tomorrow, and then we'll come back in Thursday and prepare for Grimsby.